Welcome back to the Crypto Nest. So today I'm going to do to analyze the Bitcoin chart, and then I'm going to put some important resistance points that we need to break and pass through to actually determine that the bear market is done, and we're starting initiating the bull market. So we're going ahead for a new higher high. So as we said before, I don't know if you saw it, the previous video, I show you how to use the Fibonacci retracement and Elliott waves to based on the previous cycle, and I proved that it does work, and it's pretty much accurate. Well, for sure it's not 100% accurate, but I would say 80-90% accurate. So give you a good idea of the trend of the market, and then when it's near its potential, and when it's a beneficial time to take some profits. I don't know now if you hear it, but my cat is going crazy, so hopefully you don't hear it that much. So we said that this was a wave 1, and then we did a wave A, overshooting wave B, which is kind of rare to happen, but it did happen in Bitcoin, and after all, Bitcoin is special. And then so now we are in the wave C. Well, we are not sure if we are still on a wave C or we didn't finish yet. I'll be honest with you, I hope we're not finished, because I would like to get more cheap Bitcoin for the last time of my life, I guess, because I don't think it's going to reach these low levels ever again. So now we are today it's 20,808 at this moment, to be precise. So if we analyze the chart, so we went from the peak 69,000, we went down, and then we moved on the side, and then we had another escalade, and then all these escalade, out of time there was something happening, the Terra, Luna, and the latest one was FTX and Alameda. But let's just notice, let's find some positive things. Every time there was a drama, the drop was reducing and reducing and reducing, because people and the market start to get numb now to or immune to bad news. Like before, something happened, and oh my god, Terra Luna collapsed, and then look at that, or Galaxy, and 3 hours, and like a huge panic, and again a huge panic. And then the more it goes, the less it is, because we're kind of fed up of bad news, and it's okay now. It's like part of life, part of our journey. Every day, something can happen. Now there is the Gemini and Genesis drama now, but at least in the before, when 3 hours just suddenly declare chapter 11, we didn't see it coming. But now, Genesis and Gemini, we are all aware of the saga, so I'm pretty much sure the market already priced in the eventuality of Genesis filing for Chapter 11. So I think even if it does happen, I don't think the market will move that much for that reason. If it moves it's going to be because of normal waves patterns. Let's remember that this it could be just a WXY, that's why it's overshooting. So now it's very important to let me zoom in a little bit, so it's going to be more clear. So every time we reach a level, then we went on the side, and then we dropped, and then every time we recover, we drop it again, and then we consolidating, and then we thought we're done dropping, and then we consolidate again. And so this is like, until we don't pass this previous resistance, which was the higher high, if you want, of that short period of time, we cannot say that we are on the bull run trend, because we didn't even break our first resistance. So as you see the candles, they were getting they were smaller and getting bigger and bigger and bigger, but now look, today we have a red candle for sure, because this is a huge movement, and then the stock you can only push so much, right? And then we can zoom in again here. Even though momentum it's still good, but RSI it's oversold. So the great thing would be to go on the side and maybe ideally to gain back some power, go back, pull back in this area, and do not go below this area. So it's going to be a proof that maybe this is a wave 2, and then by doing that it's going to allow the RSI to recover and get some rest, and then the momentum it can just go on the side like it does here, and then let's see here, he went high, and then if we can go on the side a little bit, it's going to become maybe more pale or white, and then the RSI is going to recover, and then we have more power to go higher. So that's what we need now. But the important thing is, like, we need to keep the momentum and give a chance to the RSI to cool off, so that we can get ready and have enough energy to have another strength to pull back, because we need to break this resistance, and this is the first resistance. We have another one. So the first one, it's at 21,447, and the second one it's at 22,796. I would say though this is these low if you want, even though we thought they were reversing after it always dropped. So the important thing now, it would be that we really don't want to see Bitcoin going lower a little bit and then having another drop for the bull run, if we want to have any soon. But I would say that the key point, it would be this one at 25,210, and then this blue arrow, it's when we were going up in 2020 in November. This was actually one of the support that we had. So that one, it could be another reference. And I would say because from this point we don't have any other point before that one, and that's it's 28,500, and actually the strongest one would be here around 29,000. So the important thing now, we need to rest, recover a little bit, ideally go in the box, have some proof that this was a wave 1, and then is getting in the box, which is going to show us that it's a wave 2, and then after we are going to have enough power to get in the wave 3. So this is all for today. Please like and subscribe, and I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Have a nice day.